Hello my friends, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel and welcome to a monthly beauty favorites video. So these are all gonna be my July favorites. I've never done like a get ready with me and my monthly favorites all together. I think I've done like tutorial, a demo, and then like separately, but this video I'm going to do everything together parallel. So as I'm getting ready and putting my eyeshadow on, my cheek palette and lipstick on, I'm going to show you what I've been loving, to be honest. So hope you guys love this kind of video, and yeah, I totally enjoyed as I was showing you guys. So hope you guys love this. So let's get into the get ready with me portion of the video. Guys, you see a ton of color on my eyes, and that's what we're gonna do. Lots and lots of color. I know my face looks super oily, but it's actually very well moisturized. No oil. I have no oil in my face right now, but you know, just sunscreen. I'm sorry, no sunscreen, just moisturizer. What am I saying? You can see every single hyperpigmentation and acne scar, and it's crazy. Maskne is kicking my butt. It's just like, it's driving me crazy. Okay, before we start with the eye makeup, I wanted to talk about, like, has been in my favorites video for so many months. I'll never stop singing its praises. Look at this, I'm almost done. This is my second tube of this color, not just Tarte Beauty's second tube for this shade, which is Fire. I like all of the shades, every single shade. They hardly have any pigment, so they're all going to just look amazing. Look at my lips. It's not your regular gloss formula. It's like, as the name suggests, it's a jelly. It's actually a jelly gloss, so the formula is a jelly, so the shine is unreal. It's on a whole another level. Moisturization, you know what, enough said. It's like amazing. The price is great, just so incredibly moisturizing. I've been talking about this for so many months. If you've been here on my channel, at least watched at least one of the, hang on, where's the, great. I was so proud of myself. I thought I had everything, but I forgot to get the, you know, the surface or the thing that cleans the brush. Anyways, I got something closer. So basically, it's amazing. I always recommend everybody to try, at least give it a try at least once. Those glosses, the lip jelly, I think I should call them lip jelly. Lip jellies are just amazing. The price is also incredible. It's $14. So I kind of applied my transition shade, this one, but I want to go in again and just use these two colors. I gotta say that I'm not like jumping up and down about this palette. This is also, I'm also featuring this in my favorites video, but this is something I don't think I can live without. It's like, it's something I reach for. It's like oxygen, you know. You don't really think about it when you have it, but when it's missing, it's like, what? That's the first thing you think about. What? Where is it? Why is it not here? You know. So that's this Viseart eyeshadows, not just this palette. This palette has all its basics, so it's like a fundamental palette for all beauty lovers, or anybody who likes to put on eyeshadows at least. So I'm just using the second row, which is just like browns. The first row is more peachy and like terracotta. It goes to peach to terracotta. This one is just brown, like camel colors. So I'm just using the darker shade, and so easy to build up because they're just like placed right next to each other. So Viseart's eyeshadows in general is a must, but this palette, Grande Pro Volume 1, is just like, wow. It's just like amazing. Like I said, it's like oxygen, like a makeup oxygen, eyeshadow oxygen, should I say. Maybe you could use all these colors for different purposes on the face too. I'm just not very that creative, not that experienced to know how, but if you really like put your mind, apply yourself, you can probably use these shadows also for other purposes other than makeup. So, sorry, eyeshadow, what am I saying? Okay guys, now what I've been doing is I just put some like brown eyeshadow on my lids and just keep it basic when it comes to the you know, Viseart eyeshadows or the matte eyeshadows. And then usually what I do is use this as a base. Now you guys know, again, I've been singing these praises for months, for over a year now. I think, I know it's not perfect, but this is a black base and you don't want to apply every single nook and cranny. You just want to kind of just apply it in the middle and then use your finger and kind of like smudge it. That's what I'm doing, just like smudging. That's actually Urban Decay's eyeliner, black eyeliner, 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Perversion. That is also an absolute favorite for me. I've been enjoying just putting one eyeshadow on my lid lately, to be honest. I know I had like so much fun with putting like 5 or 6 eyeshadows in one eye look itself, but I'm a little over it now, and I don't know. COVID is kind of like brought me back to simplicity. So I've just been putting one shadow, to be honest, on my lids. So, and those one shadow is usually from Clionadh's, any kind of multi-chrome, to be honest, but Clionadh has like all of, I bought so many of them, so they were all in one. So definitely all of the multi-chromes are my favorite, but these iridescent multi-chromes in specific are my absolute favorite. The lighting is not absolutely perfect for multi-chromes because multi-chromes take special lighting. You need like lighting on all directions. Now right now I don't have that. So these are the 2 shades I've used there. This is without the black base. With the black base it just intensifies. So this is how I've been enjoying basically for like 4 weeks. This is how I've been wearing eyeshadows. I put a black base and I just put some kind of iridescent multi-chrome. It doesn't have to be, yeah, that's something I want to stress. It doesn't have to be Clionadh series 2 iridescent. Terra Moons also has, hang on, let me quickly check if this is the right shade. Okay, because they are just white looking in the pan, and then in a different direction, in different lighting, they all kind of look different. Look at that. So intense. It's so intense. It really looks spectacular under a black base. It's not like groundbreaking, obviously, because everybody knows black base is going to intensify any kind of like iridescent shadows. But you know, this is something I've just been doing for a couple of months now, to be honest. Just one eye black base, or you could even use like a brown eyeliner if you want it to be less intense. I'm using the purple one right now, just applying it kind of sideways. I'm just using the same brush. I just flipped it, just picking up some shadows and kind of like blending it so that no harsh lines. It's basically what I've done. That's it. That's kind of my look, and I'm going to maybe just use a blending brush to gently blend here on top so that it doesn't have any kind of like harsh lines. Just there, that's it. You can see it's like really well blended there. I believe I have like a little bit of pink. When I go out, I really don't do this. Like I said, I just put one eyeshadow and I'll be done with it. But I thought, why not? Let's just do something a little bit extra, and I thought I'll just add. This is like a plum shade. I'm not sure what this is called. You'll see all the. Let me just put a little bit here. You'll see all of this in the description box. And inner corner highlighter. I'm just gonna go in with. Hang on. Which color was I using here? I think this is the one. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Just like a gold. Right now I'm using a gold. And I don't really bring it too much down here. I'll tell you why. Because I've been enjoying using a gel eyeliner, a colorful gel eyeliner. Today I have the blue one. This is KVD Beauty in the shade Satellite Blue. Let me just put all of these down. I'm holding a lot of things and it's really disturbing me. So I've been enjoying these colors, guys. This is in the shade Satellite Blue, and hang on, wrong brush. You know what? I'm not prepared. Let me just be right back. Alright guys, I am back finally with the right brush. This is an Eco Tools. I love all of their brushes. Eco Tools, and this is, what is this called? Detail liner. So this is, has a very fine tip, and let me quickly swatch it with the brush. Look at that, so creamy, so creamy. It's blue, and I also have a green one, which is, it says Lemmy Green, but it's called Power Move online. So, oh, it also says Lemmy Green at the bottom. So maybe they changed the name, because I believe Lemmy Green is a name that Kat Von D gave for this color, and when she left, I believe they changed the name. Because, and this is the green one. Now I got, both are so incredibly creamy and awesome in the waterline. I know the waterline is like very moist and little tricky, but these glide on so smoothly, so pigmented, full opacity. Both these colors, satellite blue and lemmy green, is, hang on, not lemmy green, I think it's called power green or something. I forget what it's called, or maybe lemmy green, I'm not exactly sure. So anyways, I also got two other colors, I believe Roxy and Daffodil. Daffodil is like a yellow. It was good, but not the right tone of yellow. It was kind of light and kind of gave like a very sickly look. And Roxy was actually kind of not good. The formula itself was kind of, I'm just looking down. I don't want it to get washed out. This is good? Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. And Roxy was not a great formula. It was kind of on the sheerer side. I don't want to, kind of, this lighting is kind of washing out, I think. Better. This is, I really need two hands for this. I'm sorry guys if this doesn't look good, but formula is incredible. Look at that. It's beautiful. I really like it. It's even more intense than this eye, right? I've had this eye look for a while, so maybe I'll just like touch up on this eye too when I'm putting the mascara on. But these two shades, the green and the blue, are spectacular. It's just, I'm obsessed. I really am. Maybe I should just start, I don't know, if you guys know any brand that makes kick-ass colorful gel liners, let me know down below, because I am on the hunt for some bright, vibrant colors, because this is kind of like my go-to look right now. One eyeshadow on the lid and a bright, you know, eyeliner down below, and that is it. I'm done. So yeah, I think I'll take a tiny break for mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Eyeliner, mascara and everything. I even touched up this lower lash line with this blue satellite blue shade, and it glided on like butter. No problems at all. It didn't crack, nothing happened. Just the longevity on these gel liners is just wow, just so good, amazing. I'm talking about like 10 to 12 hours of wear. Sure, the colors kind of look a little bit not so vibrant, but it still stays put. It's there at the end of like 10-hour outdoor time, outdoor I don't know, sightseeing. It's still there. It's still there. It doesn't like crack or anything. It just doesn't look as vibrant as it's like when you first put it on, when it's like really, I don't know, like has that moisture in it. It's like really vibrant. All right guys, next is this guy. I don't want to blind you guys. Nars Orgasm on the Beach palette. I bought this like 3 months ago, and I have not featured it in a favorites video. I don't know what's going on in my mind. I don't know where my mind is at, but seriously, I've been using this all the time. Like, it's so good. Like, it just makes your skin look like gloss. It just gives the most incredibly glossy cheeks. It's like amazing. So I'm just gonna go in, and guess what, you can do so many different looks with this. So many different looks you can do. These two are highlighters. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on. These two are highlighters, but for dark skin you can definitely use this also as highlighter. So for me, 3 highlighters and 3 blushes. So that gives me really a different this is like a great variety face palette if you have dark skin, to be honest, because of the variety. I think if you have like medium skin tone and lighter, I think you probably would have to use this as a blush too, but for me this just does not show up as blush at all. So I'm going to use this one as my highlighter, and this is just Orgasm. I think this maybe as a blush, this maybe these two together, I don't know. This is a setting brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to use this as my highlighter brush. Now, I don't have anything on my skin. I kind of like to put highlighters, just the highlighter on my naked skin, just the bare skin, without any kind of like, I don't know, without anything, to be honest. I feel it just like sticks, clings well. I don't know, you can't even tell the difference because my skin is already glossy from the moisturizer. But I like this, to be honest. Just the highlighter. I'm going to use another favorite product also in my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to use an absolute favorite. I've been obsessed with this. I just love the way this makes my skin feel. This is Laura Geller. I just did a video demoing these. I got two of them. Both are in the shade Tan. I also got the shade Deep. I demoed a video demoing these two. Demoed a video. I did like a demo video of featuring the both products in the shade Tan and Deep. I like applied one shade, one side of my face, one half of the face with shade Tan and the other half with Deep, so you can see how it looks on my skin tone. It's really, really, really good. The quality is amazing. The staying power is amazing. It doesn't really settle in the lines. Maybe just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, and then you can just like blend it out. Not like now when I wear like I don't know, a sunscreen, after a few hours it just definitely settles in the lines of the lips because the product is like so thin. But this is actually a makeup product. So this is in the shade Tan. Tan is my favorite shade than Deep, and you'll see what it looks like. I'm going to put it there. Look at that. I'm just using like a flat top kind of brush. I don't even know what this is. Elf powder brush. So I'm just, this is not like a foundation brush, just like a flat top. I'm just putting it, just stamping it on my skin. And look at that. I had like serious pigmentation, hyperpigmentation. It has kind of covered it. What do we do there? And that's it. Oh, on the nose, of course. It does not, I mean, I feel since it is a baked product, you cannot really overdo this formula because it is so thin. It is so thin, and I really, really, really like it. So this is like your baked Balance and Brighten foundation. So this is a foundation, just FYI, not like just a powder, not a setting powder. It's a foundation. As you can see, it's really smoothed out my face, and I just left out the place I put my highlighter on just to leave that spot glowy. So yeah, and now you can see how like high glow my skin looks. Look at that, like so glossy looking. Now I'm gonna go in with, I don't know what this is, blending brush. I'm gonna take these two together and just like sweep it. Just sweep it. You can see. Just sweep it on the cheeks, and look at that. Just the formula on the Orgasm palette is just so beautiful. Now I know Nars, I was about to say Mars. Nars always does like these palettes, but this time they really did something special, you guys. I'd say grab the palette. It is so worth it. I know it's like $60, and I really appreciate they haven't changed the price for what, 4 years now, I think. Easily 4 years. I'm not even looking at the mirror. I'm just like blindly putting something on. So yeah, they haven't changed the price on these palettes. These 6-pan palettes, $59 or $56, I'm not sure. I'm just like touching up the highlighter because I kind of put the blush in the highlighter spot, and because I was just talking to you guys. So yeah, Yeah, look at that high glow, guys, and it's so silky. It makes your skin look like silk. It's just amazing. Definitely grab the palette. I think you can get so many different looks out of this. It's not just one look. Like I said, 3 highlighters if you have darker skin tone, and 3 blushes. All 3 show up on my skin tone. And you can obviously mix and match, do whatever you want. The quality on this is amazing. The only downside I would say is because of its baked jelly formula, it kind of forms a hard pan, but you just like scrape it as it's forming and just take it out. That way it doesn't like build up. If it builds up, it's like so hard to use. So otherwise, you can see I kind of scraped a little bit out on this orgasm shade, but otherwise it's just so good. Now what I do is, this is baked balance and glow. So balance and brighten is more like evening your skin out and doesn't have any shimmer in it. This is in the shade tan. Balance and glow actually has shimmer in it. You can absolutely use balance and glow as your highlighter if you want the most just subtle but still glowy skin. You can absolutely use this shade as your highlighter. Just use like a brush. But now I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush and put it all over my face, to be honest. I don't have to touch up my highlighter and blush, to be honest. I don't really do, and so I'm not going to touch it up because it's just going to look very high glowy. What happened to my hair? High glowy and super high glowy. What am I saying? It's just, I think this is still good. You can still see how the foundation kind of blended and melted into the highlighter, and basically it's beautiful. I don't know, I cannot stop staring at my skin. It's so good. It's like, it's still my skin. I does not feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. But it's just still so good. My skin feels amazing. Let's stop at that. So both are just absolute favorite, guys. So good. I love them so much. I will these two are absolute repurchases for me, definitely. Once I go through them, which I probably will, and I'm going to buy this one too is amazing. If something happens to this palette, I probably won't go through this, but if something happens to this palette, I would definitely buy this. Orgasm on the Beach is so good, so amazing. I believe that is it. I think we only have lipstick, and I have so many to show you guys. So many lipsticks. Hang on. Oh wait, lipstick, and I have nail polish. Well, not exactly nail polish, but this is OPI's start to finish base coat, top coat, and strengthener. So I use this as a base coat, and then we have OPI's top coat. So both are actually really good. Especially the top coat is shiny. It's not very ultra shiny, I have to say. It's not like high glossy finish, but it really keeps the nail polish. I was about to say eyeshadow. Why? These really keeps the nail polish in place. It doesn't really chip for until I take it out, to be honest. Really good top coat from OPI. You can buy it anywhere basically. So yeah, let me quickly get the lipsticks that I've been loving and just do some swatches. Alright guys, I'm gonna take my Tower 28 Beauty lip jellies off just because I hate to take it off, but I have also been loving another product which I've been a fan of for easily 3 years now. I'm gonna put on, hang on, this is not the shade I wanted to put on. I think this is it. Yes, Konichiwa. This is the Balm Jour Creamy Lip Stains. This is in the shade Konichiwa. Yeah. Konichiwa is a shade I'm going to put it on right now. This is a peach shade. This is not exactly absolutely perfect for my skin tone, but I kind of work around it. It's not impossible, to be honest. Look at that. It's not exactly perfect for me. So towards the lip line, I don't apply a lot. It kind of like shears out, as you can see. Look at that. There's hardly anything near the lip line. And if I were to apply the shade completely opaque on my lips, it won't look good. It's not exactly dark skin friendly. You would need a lip liner, but I'm kind of like tweaking it a little bit. As you can see near the lip line, it's very sheer. So that's how I would like to wear this. And in the center of the lips, it's completely opaque. So yeah, this is Konichiwa, but this is not the only shade I've been using. This product line is absolutely fantastic. This is the Balm Jour creamy lip stain. So it kind of looks like a gloss or like a creamy liquid lipstick, but give it like 1 or 2 minutes, the consistency actually changes. Now it just feels like a creamy, you know, like a melted lipstick, but the consistency changes and kind of gets a little tacky and so incredibly moisturizing. Just fantastic formula, guys, and it's not that expensive at all. And I think it's like $14 or $15, and the Balm does 50% off all the time, like so frequently. I'm telling you, just follow their Instagram page or sign up to their website. They do that 50% off so frequently, and you can absolutely grab them. Like, I'm just like a little sad that I have nothing to grab from their website because I have all of the shades. So this is Konichiwa. Let me just quickly swatch all of them. Beautiful peach. It's not abs. I wish it was a little bit darker, then I can just like slather it on my lips, but I need to be a little bit careful if I were to use this without a lip liner. And then this is Ola. I love all of them. Ola is also, I think Ola is also lighter than this. Yeah. I would apply Hola also the same way. I wouldn't like apply, I put very little bit, barely anything near my lip line, and just like then apply it opaque in the center of the lips. As you can see, it gives like a very fresh look. And this is Chow. Chow is a hot pink. Just amazing, guys. And this is Hello. So it's basically greeting in different languages. Hello is more berry, and this is more, this Chow is hot pink. Hello is more berry and it's kind of muted. Then this is Namaste. Namaste is more reddish. As you can see, Namaste is more reddish, but still is beautiful plum color. Looks beautiful. And then this is Salut. Salut is actually this is a shade I can wear just by itself. I don't think it's light as Konichiwa or Hola. This is really good. I would just like apply a lot of it on the lips and apply it completely opaque without any problem. Salut is a beautiful shade. And then I have Ni Hao. Ni Hao is a red. Ni Hao is just like a blue toned red. It's not very orangey. It's definitely cool toned. It's very beautiful. It's completely opaque. This is Aloha. Aloha is the one that I've just been I used it so much. Look at that. Look at the state of that. It's a beautiful shade, guys. It's a beautiful shade. I love it so much. Honestly, I love every single shade. I use them constantly. All of them live in my purse, especially during summer. I don't have to worry the lipstick is gonna melt, is it gonna break, nothing of that sort. These are liquid lipsticks, and now it's kind of become kind of tacky, and I love it. I feel tackiness in your lips or any product kind of like locks the moisture in, and I'm like, gives me the satisfaction that my lips are really being nourished. So it's not too tacky, not like a honey consistency, nothing crazy, but just the consistency kind of changes because it is a creamy lip stain. I gotta say, it's not a very long lasting lip stain. I know it says lip stain, but it kind of stays there on your lips. But if you were to use like just even a dry napkin to take it off, it comes out easily. So it's not like a long lasting lip product at all. So those are, besides the Tower 28 Beauty, these are the only things that I've been reaching out. And also Amuse Bouche lipsticks every now and then. But with the growing heat and everything, it's hard to manage regular cream lipsticks. So these are amazing. So one last thing is this key. This is by the brand Key Smart. It's actually a door opener. I found it on Amazon. There are many dupes actually. This was like a little bit expensive, 20, I don't know, 20 or $18 or 25, I'm not sure. But this is basically used to open door. You can like put it on the door and push it, or even you have this hook if you want to pull the door open, whatever kind of door handle it is, this opens. And with this COVID, I don't know, I don't know what to call it. I thought everything was getting better. Now it's kind of like we are taking a step back with the Delta variant. So yeah, be careful, stay safe, don't get too, I don't know, complacent. Don't get too complacent, and don't get sick. So I've been using this a lot. It featured it in my Amazon haul. I will link it down below, where you can also see me doing a try on clothes that I got, home, and also beauty. So yeah, so I think we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys like this kind of a video where I did like a get ready with me kind of a favorites, beauty favorites, where you can actually see me putting things on. And I know the eyeshadow looks too much, but I'm telling you, if you see me out and about like having fun casually, this is how I would look. This is not just for YouTube. I live and love these colors. Seriously, I love colorful. I'm a very colorful person, so this is the kind of look I usually go for when I'm like casually going out. So I hope you guys loved this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.